Egg production is cracking slightly higher, but the flock is smaller. New data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture shows U.S. egg production in December edged up slightly from a year ago. A total output reached over 9 billion eggs, just above last December's level. Most of those were table eggs, with the rest used for hatching. Despite the increase, the number of egg-laying hens actually fell year over year, averaging about 371 million birds. Productivity per hen ticked higher, helping offset the smaller flock. USDA also reports egg-type chick hatchings rose 3%, while broiler-type hatchings were up 1%, though placements of future broiler pullets declined. Cattle supplies are being strained across the country, including here in Kansas. Jordan Tovar talked with local cattle producers and restaurant owners to see if they've noticed any change in business.
There's no doubt that we have lower inventory, especially in our region, coming off the back end of drought and numerous economic factors that had reduced the herd.
As cattle supplies get strained, prices are expected to rise on beef products. Stratford, who is a cattle producer himself, says despite the rise in prices, beef is still in high demand.
Protein's an in thing again, and in the media and healthy. Protein consumption is up. And so, the supply is a little lower, but our big driving factor here is it's a demand market.
And while, yes, that demand is still high, prices are still going up. And some local restaurants I spoke to say they're starting to feel the strain.
Probably a year or two ago, you could get it for $2.50 a pound. And if you can get it for less than $5, even at the amount that we buy, that's pretty good now.
Jeremy Snyder owns Local Flavor, a Wichita restaurant. He's seen firsthand the impact of rising prices and says it can leave his place falling behind at times.
You can't reprint menus and keep up enough to increase prices to offset, these aren't things that are going up 10, 15, 20%. These are things going up 100, 200%.
It's not just local businesses either. Even customers said elevated prices are affecting what they buy.
The oxtail, it cost me $15.99 a pound. And I find that ridiculous because I used to buy that for $2.99, $4.99 a pound.
In Wichita, Jordan Tovar, 12 News.
And a change is coming to Eye on Agriculture. This is our last airing show on TV. Beginning February 1st, we're moving exclusively to our 12 News connected streaming platform. You can download the 12 News app on your Roku or Amazon Fire TV. But we want to say thank you so much for the wonderful past 4 years, and we hope you make the switch with us over to streaming. Thanks so much for joining us on Eye on Agriculture. I'm Britton Rucker, and I'll see you on streaming next week.